Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grandpa Victor is being listened to by Charlotte Cassadine. Charlotte recalls the instructions that came with her tarot cards in the General Hospital recap for September 26, 2023. As Anna and Sunny discussed their life choices, Valentin became more suspicious of Charlotte's attitude and behavior in this episode. Carly blamed Ava for Drew's current problems in the hospital, while Jake bizarrely poured his heart out to Finn over Drew. Finally, Cody surrendered to the police, and Sam and Sasha went on to the next stage of their plot to capture Gladys. Let's delve a little deeper into the details now. Charlotte was overjoyed with her new home and couldn't stop raving about it. Valentin, James Patrick Stewart, informed Charlotte that Nina did not assist him in decorating, and Charlotte was certain it was not the dreaded Anna. Charlotte claimed that Anna simply lacked taste. When Valentin turned the conversation to Jake, Charlotte had to pause for a second to consider who that was. Valentin quickly recommended that Anna move in with them because her house had burned down and she needed a place to live, but Charlotte seemed unimpressed. Charlotte flashed back to reading the letter that came with the tarot cards as Valentin left the room to receive a call from Michael E. Knight. It came from Victor, and we heard him tell her that Anna wasn't who Charlotte thought she was, and that if Charlotte didn't use every weapon she had to stop her, she would lead her papa to his death. Later, Charlotte decided to undertake a tarot card reading to see if Anna was a good match for Valentin. When Valentin viewed the cards, he was worried and remembered everything that had happened to Anna since Victor's will reading. Still, he wanted to believe Charlotte when she said she got the cards from a camp friend. Sunny and Anna talked in the hospital chapel, and he informed her that he wasn't sure whether all of his career decisions had been worthwhile. Sunny was hurt by seeing Curtis in that wheelchair and knowing Drew was in surgery since he blamed himself for both catastrophes. Sunny and Anna both agreed that what was going on around them would not have disturbed them a few years earlier, but were now having a significant influence. Ava came at GH when Carly summoned her, but she immediately regretted obeying Carly's orders because she had to listen to Sunny's ex-wife rage in her face and accuse her of being responsible for Drew's beating. She was certain that Ava had alerted Austin that Drew was in Pentonville. Ava denied doing so and stated as much, but Carly was already engrossed in her rant and refused to believe Ava. Nina was on high alert when Ava insisted she wasn't the one who put Drew in Pentonville, wondering how Ava would explain that comment to Carly, but Carly explained it herself. Carly realized Drew was in jail because of her in an extraordinarily rare moment of self-awareness. Sunny immediately cut Carly off in her yelling and instructed her to get out of Ava's face. Carly turned on the waterworks and walked away when he insisted Ava did not do it. She did, however, give Ava a filthy look and did not repent for her charges until she learned Drew would recover. Jake was still upset at Drew's condition, so Finn took him away to discuss. Finn reassured Jake that Drew was in the hands of a skilled surgeon. Jake was embarrassed to cry, so Finn informed him that it's acceptable to cry, even if you're a man. Jake felt abandoned by everyone, and he didn't want Drew to abandon him as well. Cody barged into the Port Charles Police Department to surrender himself while Dante and Chase discussed Anna's stalker case. Chase demanded to know where Sasha was, but Cody refused to answer. Dante directed Chase to apprehend Cody. Chase had no idea what was happening. Dante requested to see Cody alone in the interrogation room, further perplexing Chase. Gladys, Bonnie Burrows, turned up looking for Sasha, which made Chase even more suspicious. She was shocked to learn that Cody had handed himself in and that Sasha had gone missing. Gladys knew she was in deep trouble with Sasha, still out there on drugs. Sasha fretted in the lonely cabin that their plot would fail and Cody would be imprisoned for years. Dante had things under control, according to Sam, Kelly Monaco. Sasha couldn't believe Cody was prepared to take such chances for her when they barely knew each other. Sasha felt appreciative for everything Sam and Dante were doing for her. The next step in their plan was for Sam to phone Gladys and pose as a banker inquiring about Sasha's accounts. Gladys decided to leave town after Sam's fake banker informed her of a false subpoena for Sasha's financial information. She hurried back to Sasha's apartment to pack, but she was stopped by an enraged Sasha at the door. Sasha Gilmore Corbin doesn't hold back when it comes to Gladys. Spoilers for General Hospital for September 27, 2023 show major confrontations, explosive moments, deep anxieties, and much more. You won't want to miss a single second of this thrilling new episode. After realizing what Gladys and Dr. Montague done to her, Sasha is finally reclaiming her own agency. She is grateful to Cody for putting his own freedom and safety at danger to save her, but there are some things she must face on her own, like confronting her mother-in-law from hell. Gladys is taken aback when Sasha appears at her apartment door, eager to let loose. In an amazing moment we've all been waiting for, Sasha pours all her rage and fury on Gladys. Gladys will attempt to justify herself and her motivations, but how can one defend the indefensible Neddy and Olivia become closer on General Hospital? Eddie Main has a performance at the Savoy and has requested Olivia to accompany him and cheer him on from the audience. Olivia is content to remain present now that she is falling for her husband's alter ego. Olivia is taken aback when she and Neddy have a passionate exchange. Yes, this man is Ned, but he is not Ned, and Olivia is at a loss for words. She is perplexed by her emotions, but she feels obligated to act on them. Is Neddy now feeling a romantic attraction to Olivia, just as she does to him? Spoilers for GH. Siblings who are stressed. Michael is concerned about everything, which appears to be typical of Carly's son. He has no idea what will happen to Drew. He despises the fact that Willow is back at work, and he has to cope with Dex still working for him and Sunny at the same time. There are so many things going on that it's no surprise he's worried about what might go wrong. Finally, GH spoilers indicate that Christina is adamant. Is this related to her new friendship with Blaze or her unexpected family dispute with Molly? Will Olivia fall in love with her GH husband again? According to GH spoilers, Eddie Main makes his genuine Savoy debut, with Olivia supporting him on from the audience. Could she be falling for her own husband's alter ego? Olivia has wanted her own husband back since Ned fell into the pool and awoke as an older version of Eddie Main. She felt bad for having doubted him so soon before his accident, but it didn't mean she wasn't angry of Eddie, the man her own Ned clearly aspired to be. His subconscious transformed him into Eddie, and she despised him. Except she does now, and she has no idea what has happened to her. Neddy is even enjoying Olivia's company more and more, which suggests that before he finally becomes Ned again, Olivia may fall in love with Eddie Main and not want her husband back. Maybe when he returns, he'll be a true hybrid of both men. Neddy and Olivia may consider becoming a couple before Eddie reverts to Ned mode, but in the end, they may discover that they have far too many differences to really make things work. Olivia married a businessman rather than a rock star. Eddie wants to be on the road and not tied down by a woman with a tiny child who owns a large hotel. So, while they might get together till Eddie goes back to being Ned, it will never work. In the end, that might be the entire issue. Olivia may simply have to accept that Eddie Main is not Ned Quartermain, and vice versa. Olivia likes what she sees today, but she needs a man who will devote himself to her and not yearn for a life on stage with just himself and his guitar. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.